Remember, kids, make sure to let Glenn out of your park so he can eat and sleep. Who's Glenn? Who is Glenn? Oh, dear goodness. Well, all right. Hello, I am Cazgem, and this is my SevTech playthrough. And, well, I've got good news. You might notice I got some stone pillars. Let's just follow these real quick. Where could these possibly go? Let's see. Here's one here, another one here. Let me go ahead and eat really quick. No, that's not what I want to eat. I want to eat this. Where could this lead? These mysterious stone pillars. Could they lead to a village? I've actually got a village really close by, and it's actually really great. So, yeah, there's a couple things that I need to trade for in this village. And I've already fit... Oh, here we go. Bone meal. Okay, I gotta go get some bone meal going. And I need this guy to stay safe. So, let's do this. Come on. Where are you? So there are farmers I can trade. That's good. But I need bone meal. I also need to kill some sheep. So I need their pelts. So yeah, I actually found this really quick after filming the last episode. And I just made this little, you know, cobble tower path heading out to the village. Because, well, good idea. And I'm going to try and not even be near the village at night. Because I don't want to tempt monsters to spawn. I'm still on the prowl for some more animals, though. Take advantage of the rapidly disappearing daylight I've got. And it is probably time to hunker down for the night. Alright, let's make some chicken. Right? Chicken? Good. Alright, and then I need to slap this bone in here. And see what it gets me. Hoping for 8 bone meal. 2. Wait, that's flaked bone. That's not even what I want. Hey, what will this get me? Ooh. This should get me 9 according to that, so... Come on, need some bone meal. That is excellent. Nine bone meal. Yes. All right. So now I've actually just gotta hunker down, and then I gotta go find me a farmer who can give me some farmland, because that is how I get this way. Learn the basics of farming from a farmer villager. Trade by trading for farmland. Farmland cannot be tilled by a hoe and age 0. You will need to craft and place it near water. Then trade for an antique atlas map from a cartographer or librarian villager. I've already searched. I can't seem to find a cartographer or librarian, so I'm not sure I'm going to get lucky there. But let's work on this leather while we're trapped here for the night. So, need to get wet tanned hide. Okay, dried hide, salted hide, raw hide. Okay. So if I just take my work blade, place you here. Okay, 18, not bad. So now I've got to take this, and I need to get my fluid bladder. Currently empty. Look at that! So this is actually an accident. I just had my barrel over here because I was like, I don't know what to do with it, and it's just filled with rain. So I'm pretty excited about that, not gonna lie. So now, let's get this started. Need... Okay, so let's put you here. Wait, does this need... Yeah, it needs the work table. Oh, well. Worse things have happened. Okay. And salt and this. All right. 1. Oh, am I gonna have to refill that again? Oh, I am. That's obnoxious, to say the least. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to work on this then for a while. Let me strike this rock. Oh, it's not full. That is a problem. That is most certainly a problem. I wonder if I can fill this. I wonder if infinite water works in this map. I'm actually not sure if it does, but I want to try. So let's just dash over here. This may have been a terrible idea. Okay, I can gather water normally. Let's see if I can use it normally. Okay. So now, what if I grab you? And now let's see if I can do this. I don't know if this will work, but it'd be great if it did. Let's place you here. And then let's grab some blocks. Just any old block will do. I'm going to choose dirt just because abundance. And I'm going to fill this in. Just so I don't have any nasty spawn. Because I still don't know quite all the twists and turns of what might go bump in the night on this pack. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can create an infinite water pool. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. That's disappointing, to say the least, but not too unexpected. I'm going to have to engineer a way to get more water over here. Maybe just taking the barrel. Can I do that? Let's find out. Because if I break this barrel, it loses everything. But I think if I do this, it doesn't lose everything. So I could, in theory, do this. Let's hop up and over. And jump, jump, jump. Okay, I think this should be full of water, maybe. If not, then I'll have to just go down and craft all my leather down there. Not terrible, but... Oh, sweet, it worked! Nice! So let's do this. Strike you with a crafting rock. And then do you, and you. Strike with a crafting rock. Alright. This is such a low-tech way of progressing, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, now I should be able to dry that. I gotta figure out ground resin. Or this. I don't know what tannin does. Like ground resin. Should theoretically be able to get resin. Oh my. Oh, that is nasty. Whatever that is, I don't want it. What was that? Must have been something from the nearby Abyssal Craft biome. Yep. What is that? Oh, it's a golem. That's a problem. I'm gonna consider myself to be under siege right now. Let's see if we can't fight this off. We should be able to. We are a high-tech people. We can deal with this. Are you a ninja zombie? Or a karate zombie? Whatever you are. Okay. That guy is bad news. Let's see if I can do this. That guy must have disappeared. Well, we fought off the invasion. That's for sure. Alright. Also, I figured out this totem business, so that's kind of cool. Well, right now, let's focus on getting this ground up. I'm going to go and I'm going to trade for as much farmland as I can manage. At least a few going. Alright, 36. That should be enough to get started. Oh, creeper. And that golem is still around. How obnoxious. Oh my. You know what, that works. And it got me gunpowder, what I'm suspecting to be significantly early. Okay, need to eat this. And hope that that golem goes away. Where are you? Where are you at? You are a bear. Okay, well, that's a thing. Nice. I just killed a bear. Why aren't bears a thing in Minecraft? Well, vanilla Minecraft, anyways. Just ditch that. I'm not worried about it. You're not wrong before. All right. Sweet action. So I've gotten farming now. Can I craft that? I can. It's just dirt and bone meal. Nice. So that's pretty simple. Ooh, I like this hill. Climbing this hill purely so I can see what's going on. Okay. It's a very thickly forested area. Like, no joke. Okay, over there's where I spawned. There's the initial Abyssal Craft area. I kind of want to move my base of operations to here just because it's higher ground. I might do that. So I need to make note of this. Because this would be a good place. Yeah, it's nice and easily defensible. That might be a thing I do. Okay, so let me see what I can toss. Come on. Toss you for the potatoes, alright. So I now have potatoes. That's good. The superfood. Okay. Let me hop back down here. And let's make our way back. In fact, I want to... There's one more thing I want from this village. Mainly because there's nothing else insanely useful I can get from these guys. No, I'm not going to just kill them. Let's see here. Let's... I wonder if I can have this door. It's not yelling at me, so I'm hopeful. Let's drop that. Cannot access yet. Ah, darn. Poopsicles. Well, sorry, guys. Let me head back to my little hidey hole. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I am going to move to the top of that hill. Actually, no, because right now I need farmland, and right now that's only doable next to water. I'm already struggling with how not close to water I currently am. Oh, what to do, what to do. Is there a reason my barrel's gone? Houston, we have a problem. My barrel's gone and it's raining. Okay, let me see if I can do this really quick. Do this. Get my crafting rock. Alright. And then we're gonna go down here. And I believe one right here. Yep. Alright. Fill with water, please. I'm actually gonna make a second one. Just for good measure. There we go. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's a fire. That is a fire hazard. All right. Now, let it rain. And please fill my barrels with juicy water. All right. So, we've got farmland. That's good. But now, I need to figure out where I'm going to put it. That's the ultimate question. Let's head out here. I don't know why I always go that way when it's more complicated. This wouldn't be a bad place. In fact, yeah, I kind of like this spot. Let's do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a channel. Basic irrigation here, folks. Come on. All right. So now, I should be able to plant crops. Rush stems. I don't even know what that is. Come on! Don't want to jump there. Alright. Let's get ourselves a little entryway here. Nothing too fancy, just something to mark our territory. And now, I want to do this. What we're going to do is light the area slightly using these totemic torches. So for that, we're going to place you right there, you right here, crafting rock. Now let's do this, this and this. Yeah, no. Ugh. There we go. Just enough to light my way. Look at that. That's great. Progress. Alright, so now, I'm trying to think, what else should I do to progress? I need to finish making some leather. So let's take our salted hide and dry it on these here drying racks. 2 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. But, because I'm impatient, crafting rock. Crafting rock. Crafting rock. crafting rock. Alright, now... that's it for those guys. Now let's dry that. And then I need some more rocks. Where are all my rocks? There they are. Alright, crafting rock. Alright, so now just kind of got to wait for those to form up. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to craft all my plant fiber into plant twine. Now I'm going to sit here and make even more of these totemic torches, because I'm done living in the dark. It's just, it has to end. Oh my, that was frightening. So I guess the work stump only has so many uses in it. Let's see here, Mark II. Shelf. Alright, let's get the work stump done. We've got chopping block and just a log. Okay. I can do that. Work stump. Man, that was so scary. Like, I actually jumped. Like, literally jumped. Oh, I didn't light that yet. That would be a problem. So, let's do this. There we go. There we go. And last one for now. Alright. Now, let's place that guy. Let's break that guy. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I'm happy. So, let me go ahead and just break this. Because, well, don't need it anymore. Actually, I'll leave that there for... Tell you what, once I set my spawn, I'll get rid of that. But until then, it's kind of my beacon home. So for now, let's place these cobblestone into here. And yes, I know my inventory is a mess. It's such a mess, even more so than usual. But it'll get better. So, where else can we go from here? We're still working on leather, obviously. So, okay, we've got something. We've got dried hide, okay? But we need resin, which I can get from... need to get some birch wood. I need to grind it up. Right? Because wet tanned hide, ground resin. I'm still not sure how that millstone works. Crusher, no, grind. So I think I can just place bark in there, in which case, grab my work blade, just do all these. Okay, let me dump these off. There we go. And I'm just going to sit here and hold right-click for a while. Okay. So now let's fill you again. And you. And crafting rock. And not quite enough. So I can do 2 right now. That's better than nothing. Alright, so... this should be the last step to get me leather. Yeah. And then I can use that leather to... I believe... yeah, need a place to sleep at home. Craft a teepee. Okay, so... teepee. What do I need to craft you? Oh, I need 5? Oh. That's painful. Well. Let's go take care of that, I guess. Okay, biggest thing is I need to get rid of these baddies out here. So let's do that. Oh my. These guys are coming like fully armed. Well, that's something. Got a lot of rotten flesh from them. What can I make with rotten flesh? Yeah, that's all this. Oh, drying rack. That's useful. Monster jerky. It was a lot more exciting before I looked it up. Okay, so now let's grab this here barrel. Wait. I'm missing a barrel again. Hey, that spot right there is just glitched. Because I swear I had a barrel. Alright, so let's place you right here. Let's do it. Alright. And now, let's run this back up to the base. To the base, to the base, to the base, base. We're not going to put you right there. We're going to put you right here. Alright. Beautiful. Let's do this. This. Crafting rock. Wait, why didn't you take? There we go. Now crafting rock. Place you here, grab you. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm curious at this point. I think that might have been the problem. Maybe it caught fire or something, because it seems to be vulnerable in that direction. I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. Looks like these two are done. But I need to do this. And crafting rock. Okay. Alright, we've got the leather. And crafting rock. Oh wait, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Just making some leather. Alright. Alright, need you. Gonna hold off on doing any more for now. Alright. We've got these guys. Gotta kind of wait. Sack of storage. I mean, crafting armor would be good, but my first priority is the teepee. I think that makes the most sense. And then let's do that. There we go. Alright. There we go. And now, just keep doing that and that. Round and around. Eat the chicken. And around. There we go. Just always staying busy in this pack. And there we go. And now we're waiting on these guys. And then we'll craft our teepee. I think that's where I'll call it quits for this episode. One more. Come on. Look, it's so close. So close. There's something weird going on. I'm probably missing something really simple. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. This mod pack is just wonderful. We found a village. We kind of scouted out where we want our new base of operations to be. And we got started with farming. It's so exciting. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and leave a comment if you have something to say. Or, you know, you just have nice things to say about me. I like reading nice things. And, you know, hit the subscribe button if you want. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. This is Cazgem signing